So, like I was saying, good energy gravitates good people. So continue to keep yourself in a good headspace and timing, man, so you can attract those good people around you. Last week, I want to apologize. Last week, man, I was in a bad angle. We were at a bad angle, and the way the sun was hitting, we couldn't necessarily see the comments. So the people that were commenting, we usually try to read out some of the comments when we can catch them to get everybody to see your point of view or whatever the case may be. But the way the sun was hitting the phone, we couldn't really see the comments. So I want to apologize for that. I'm in a different angle right now. So we're going to try this one more time. So we should be able to, I can see your comments this time. So, yeah. So we should be good as far as that goes. So people, comment all you want to, all you need to, because I feel like this topic today, we've spoken on it before, but that was a while ago. I feel like we need to revisit. That was actually almost over a year ago. I feel like we need to revisit what we got going on. And I don't know what's going on his side of the world. But it's acting up. Come on, man. I don't want to do a show by myself. Can't do the show by myself. It's called Jack and Jen for a reason. Not just Jack. Gotta have the Jen. What's going on? Anyway, okay. I'm going to go ahead and put out the topic for today. So, he said he's unable to join. I'm not feeling this. The topic for today is going to be double standards. Men have double standards about certain shit. Women have double standards about certain shit. And not necessarily need to, but with the people around me, I like to come to a middle ground. We may not agree, but I can take your topic or your thought process in. You can take my thought process in, and we can, find a happy medium when it really comes down to it. Sit down and have a drink. Ain't no point in arguing because I don't have the energy for that. I'm getting too old for this shit. So I'm not about to sit back and argue with you and go back and forth with you about it. We can come to a medium ground to where, okay, something neutral, come to a neutral thought process between two grown folks. Because I'm not about to argue with another grown person. I'm just not going to do it. It's just not in me. So when it comes down to double standards within your life, let's say when it comes down to this whole dating, like when you're dating somebody or you're with somebody, you're in a relationship with somebody, or whatever it is, a situationship, a sextionship, I don't know. Whatever title y'all putting on y'all, what y'all got going on now these days. Anyway, if we both got social media platforms, right? And you feel like I need to block a certain person because of what they post or what their content is. Especially if it's like a female and she always posting stuff like half naked and you don't feel like it's appropriate for me to be looking at that because we're in a relationship. But at the same time, I block this female just for the sake, just to keep the argument out the door. Just don't even invite that kind of energy into your spot. But at the same time, if you're following a person, a male, and when he jumps on, he's always male bashing or, he's half naked this or half naked that, and I ask you to block that person for the same reason, you come at me with the argument talking about it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. How is that not the same thing? Is what I'm asking. How is that not the same thing? She on here. Oh, see, now I gotta send him. See, he asked me to send him a request. Okay, let me do that again. Okay, I sent him a request to invite. There it goes.
Where?
There it goes. Whoa.
All right.
I don't know what that was.
We good now?
Oh, yeah, you good now.
All right. Bro, I don't know what the hell going on, man, but I couldn't sit. My request was getting denied.
I I don't like that.
Yeah, that all right. So I need all y'all to go request to go subscribe to the while he was talking, I was listening. But I need y'all to go subscribe to the damn YouTube
Yeah,
page.
yeah, do
As
that.
you can see, they playing. So
Yeah,
if y'all want this same content, y'all need to go on subscribe to the YouTube page. Go ahead, bro. I
right.
didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you good. But you know, it's how's that not the same thing? You know, if you coming at me about following this person on social media and they doing this, but I'm coming at you the same reason and rhyme about the same thing. But like, I don't like the fact, I don't like what this dude is posting. Now, you may like what he's posting. You may dig into his content or whatever the case may be. But if his content
Right.
is always, because I used to follow this guy a long time ago, and every time he
Long
jumped
time.
on, he was man bad.
Yep.
Like, and I didn't understand that. You know, I mean, if you're gonna bash, go back and forth with it. You know what I'm
Hello.
saying? It's wrong on both sides. You know, men be doing this. You know, I'm posting this on my page, 1-800-FIND-A-CHEATER.com and all this other shit. Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? It's not.
That's their thing, bro.
Yeah, I don't understand that. That's that hater behavior. Like,
Yeah.
and of course, the majority of his, like 95% of his followers are female. So I understand him catering to his followers, but do you have to bash your fellow man to do it?
Yeah.
I don't get that.
Yeah. He does.
You know,
How you think he gonna get his views, his likes, his that's his revenue, bro. It's to bash us. So why wouldn't he do it?
this back. I mean, now let me
Some
get
people
off that.
retarded like that.
Yeah, let me get off that topic. But these double standards, like you can't kick a man in the knee because he don't want to date a female if she don't look like ABC, and you don't want to date a female because you don't want to date a male because he look like XYZ. Like, how you mad at that dude for having not necessarily, I mean, a standard to what he want to be with? Like, how you gonna get mad at dude because
You got a standard.
right, he won't date a chick with small tits. You wouldn't want to date a dude with a little dick, or you don't date dudes with little dicks.
Wham blam.
I don't understand it.
Wham blam.
That's a double standard.
That's a double standard.
Why they turn around? Come back here. There you go. I don't know what I just put. That's a double standard to me.
Yep.
All day, every day.
Understanding a clue of what the hell.
I don't.
So you mad at him for not coming to you, and you don't like him. That'd be my biggest issue, bro. Like, the double standard goes so far as to the fact that you didn't like him when he approached you, but you don't like the fact that he approached your homegirl.
You ain't like him from the get go. Now he done moved on. He done spoke to you. You shot him down. He done moved on. Now you feeling some kind of way, but like, well, he liked me first. Stop that. What is that? Dudes do the same thing.
Oh my God!
Like, you shot that female all the way down. When and if she did approach you, because a lot of females don't, but you do got some bold ones out there. I'll take my hat off.
I'm telling you, love my Texas women.
You shoot her down. Now she talking to your homeboy. Like, yeah, man, I met this girl. He explaining her to you.
Damn, man, she came at me first, man.
What's the point of that?
So
there's no reason or rhyme for that at all. You know what I'm saying? So don't get mad at whoever, say, man, she wouldn't date me because I got a beer belly. Okay, she want to do it with a six-pack. I mean, it is what it is. You can't get mad at that.
Yeah. Either get in the gym or get out of the way.
Right. How
about that?
One of the two.
How about that? Get in the gym or get out the way.
Yeah, you can't get mad at a female because she want a muscular dude, but at the same time, you can't get mad at a male because he want a woman with some meat on the bones, and you over here starting fires because you rubbing your legs together. Two sticks. You can't. That's a double standard, folks, and it makes no sense. None. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it.
It's so true.
Yeah,
So true. So true.
standard, man.
Yeah,
People,
but bro, but what you was talking about earlier, that unfollowing thing. Oh my God, bro, that's like first of all, okay, so let's add this too. Let's add this to this double standard thing. Why can't I have the password to your phone, and why the fuck do you want it in the first place? But we gonna get to that part later on. I wanna dive into that later. But why the hell do you want the password to my information, but I can't have the password to yours?
that's a good question. That's a damn good question. Like me, I don't want the password to shit. I don't give a fuck like that. I'm not going.
We gonna see, bro. We gonna talk. We gotta get this, because I know there's somebody out here that do that.
Yeah.
So I want them to answer that question. I ain't trying to put you on Front Street, but I'm putting you on Front Street because inquired minds want to know. We don't understand,
Like, I don't get.
because like he said, I don't I ain't going through your phone, your pockets, your social media, your email.
I don't care.
I don't own you. So why would I go through your shit?
Right.
Go searching for something, you gonna go looking for what you
You're
find.
gonna find it every time. Every time.
Mm-hmm.
And you ain't.
Especially in that negative mindset you in.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, you ain't gonna like what you find.
Mm.
You ain't gonna like what you find.
Mm.
Either you gonna find him talking to another female inappropriately, and you're gonna be mad about that, or vice versa.
Yep.
Or vice versa. You're gonna find him talking to another person inappropriately, or you ain't gonna find shit at all. Then you're gonna get upset about that. Because you ain't used to healthy relationships. Hello?
Hold on, bro. Whoa. Say that one more time. They're not used to what?
If you ain't used to a healthy relationship. You ain't used to a person not giving a, well, I ain't gonna say not giving a fuck, but you ain't used to a person, I mean, like, yeah, go out here, go ahead. Go with your friends. Go do whatever it is that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Just hit me later. You know, because I'm not one of them type of dudes. If you tell me you going this, that, and the other, doing, you know, whatever it is you're doing, I'm not about to melt your damn phone while you out doing what you're doing.
Man, what?
I'm about to pour me a glass, sit back and play Assassin's Creed. And whenever you text me or whenever you call me, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I'm not about to sit there and stress myself out just because you out with your friends. No.
Man,
I don't waste too much.
Wasting. Thank you.
In my younger days.
Thank you. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
I don't care. Oh, me and my homegirls are gonna go out, or I'm gonna go, you know, spend this weekend with my, you know, with my friends. Because you gotta create and keep them kind of relationships. You gotta put effort into that. Go do it.
Yeah.
I'm not about to,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying, let you go do that, and then, you know what I'm saying, you tell me I can't go do this. That's a double standard. Cut it out.
So, hey, yeah. Didn't you just go out with your homegirls last weekend? Why I can't go with my partners this weekend?
Right.
Oh, I don't like such and such. What that got to do with?
Right. But he always talks.
I don't like none of your friends, but I don't say nothing.
And half the time I don't even know him.
Right.
Because I'm like, who is this? Who is that? Who is this? Who is that? I don't care. Why should I?
Right.
I mean, yeah, I'm involved in your life.
I mean, that's just, hey, something I wanted to know, bro. Like, why? Why do you need the password? Why do you need to check their social media like that? Why you checking who they liking?
I mean, unless you married.
Like, I'm hearing this shit.
Right. I mean, unless you married, and even to a certain extent, like if we just boyfriend and girlfriend, and we just dating, or we just hanging out, I don't need to know all that. Why do you? Cut it out. Cut it out. Back to it. I mean, no, not back to it. I just don't get it. I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Like, what do you want? What do you want?
Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah.
Are we doing?
What are you looking for?
Or are you trying to figure out what else is going on over here and doing this, that, and the other? You putting too much energy into shit that don't need energy. Put energy into us, and you ain't got to worry about nothing else.
And you ain't got boom. Do y'all hear how simple that is? Put your energy into us. That way, everything on the outside has no matter.
Nope, it takes care of itself. Because
It's no never mind.
because you worried about
Yep.
your significant other doing this or going out or hanging out at the club or going to this party or going to that party. If you can look yourself in the mirror and say, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing,
So I ain't worried.
you ain't worried about that at all.
I ain't worried about nothing.
Nothing at all.
Hmm.
What's the deal, folks? I don't get it. When it comes down to it, just take care of your business. Well, y'all always tell somebody,
Yep.
y'all always telling people to mind their business. Well, if I'm with that person, they are my business. What? Come on, man. To an extent, yeah.
Who said that?
To an extent,
Who wrote that?
I got it to an extent. But the only thing you need to be
That's true.
like, only thing I'm worried about if my significant other is out or doing whatever it is they doing in this, you know what I'm saying, in this scenario, is their safety, and that's it.
That's it. You good? All right. Holler at me when you're not.
Right.
Holler at me when you're free. Like, go do your thing. Like, I just all that. You okay? You all right? What you doing? I'm not finna do it every 5 minutes.
Every hour on the hour, what you doing? Same thing I was doing 30 minutes ago. Nothing. I'm still
sitting at the bar.
I'm still on the same drink. I'm still hanging out with the same people. Like, it ain't nothing changed.
It's the same amount of people that when you asked me 30 minutes ago who was in here, it's the same people that's in here.
If you're doing that to that person while they out and they don't do it to you while you out, but then you get mad because they ain't checking on you, why?
You need to go find the crazy person.
Yeah. You need to go, like,
That's you want to stop them.
Like,
yeah.
If you with the toxic shit, stay with the toxic people, man. Leave us neutral people alone.
Man, what? Maybe I'm going out. All right, I'll holler at you.
Yeah, because that
I don't know what time I'm coming in. All right.
Yeah. Kevin Hart skit.
Holler if you need me something. Yeah, holler if you need something.
Yeah. You need me to come pick you up because you're too drunk to drive home? All right, I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
I'm not on you like that. Those double standards.
And I know, like, bruh. I know people, dudes and females, that like they send their girls out and they just watch their stories.
Yeah.
All night.
Yeah.
What?
She don't do that to you. Cut it out.
What? You just gonna sit there and what? You gonna watch the stories on? Oh, so you didn't tell me you was going here. Well, did I ask you anything last week?
I didn't know I was going here. I'm supposed to give you an update every time I move? Nope.
My bad, Mom. I didn't know I was with my mom. Thought you was my girl.
Man,
you acting like my mom.
These double standards in these relationships, man, is the reason why y'all stay arguing. Because they doing something that you don't want them doing, but then you go out and do exactly what you didn't want them to do. What is that? A double standard.
How, Sway? How, Sway?
You can't, like,
how does that work?
I was actually sent a video this past week. Candy sent it to me. And dude and his female was sitting in the living room kitchen. I guess it was an open concept anyway. And he was looking through TikToks. And, you know, they got music on there, whatever the case may be. And she heard the music. So she was like, what you doing? Oh, looking at this TikTok. No, it's just a TikTok, man. Why you tripping this, that, and the other? A couple of minutes go by. He hears the same music from her phone. And she's not, he was like, oh, you watching that same video? No, I just posted it. Now he all razzle-dazzle. How you gonna get upset at this female for posting the video that you was just watching?
that you were just watching.
That's a double standard, man. You can't get mad at that.
Yeah.
You can't get mad about
Yeah.
that at all.
But she can't post it after the fact either. She just posting
Yeah,
it because she was getting revenge.
Why not?
That was a revenge. That was a
Why she can't?
revenge tactic.
Why she can't?
That was a revenge tactic, bro. That's revenge. That wasn't pure.
That don't mean nothing, man.
Mm.
That don't mean nothing.
Oh, so we going back to the first test, eye for an eye, stab.
Hey, man, the eye for eye leaves everybody blind.
That fact. Folks walking blind in these relationships.
Yeah, yeah, and that's why they getting lost.
That's why they
lost in
see
this
that
part.
revenge shit.
Yeah, but they do that, man. You know, man, both sides play them games, man.
Oh yeah,
Games.
shit
Oh,
yeah.
you gonna do that?
Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna do this instead of just leaving.
Bet. Yep. All right. So bet you think I'm cheating? Now I am gonna go cheat.
Right. Now you can't sit there and accuse me of doing some shit all day, and then when I actually do it, get mad.
You got a problem?
You can't do that.
Okay.
I
Mm-hmm.
don't understand that part either. How you gonna
Can you?
like, girl, I know you doing this, I know you doing that, and then when she actually go do it because she don't want to make you out no liar, what you gonna do about it?
What you gonna do about it? Now you really in your feelings because at first you didn't find nothing.
Yeah, right.
Now you still searching, but now you finding shit.
Yeah, because now she done left it out in the open for you. She be like, all right, come take a look at this. Now what?
Straight revenge. Hey, gut puncher.
Yeah.
Speak. Oh, okay.
Don't hurt. Now you in your feelings. Now you calling all your homeboys crying, and they sitting there telling like, man, I told you that long time ago.
Told your ass stop looking for shit.
I don't get that. I never understood that. I ain't never once in my life, and I can say this, and I put this on everything I know and love. I ain't never once in my life went through my significant other's contacts or pictures or text messages. Never. Because I don't want to find shit.
No. My shit been through a whole lot, but I ain't never been through all that stuff.
Yeah, mine too.
Yep.
Hold on, let me take this shot with my man real quick. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
take this shot.
I took on Joe.
Thank you, sir. Ooh, what was that?
See? Oh, got him shaking like a tree limb. Something wrong.
Whew. Y'all give me a second. I gotta shake that down.
Oh. Bad off, huh?
Boy, that was rough. Hey man, you could edit that out, right? All right. Look, I'm gonna read this comment while my chest is on fire.
There you go. Help you out a little bit.
The thing about it is, if you have to worry about the person you're with cheating like that, you may need to reevaluate your relationship. Be single, fine, fair, absolutely.
Yeah, that would be the smart thing to do.
You know,
but most people ain't that bright.
No, it's not. No, they're not at all. They'd rather stay there with the bullshit rather than
It's
moving on and
convenient to
and being yeah, because you know what, they mess around and got comfortable and content in their situation.
Yep.
Their situation done changed, but they didn't see it change. They didn't talk about it changing. Now you got a whole different situation.
It just changed. Yep.
And look, she came out with it. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, people get comfortable. You can get comfortable in your situation, and that's when stuff happens.
Man, what?
That's when stuff happens, man. When you with somebody, and I'm gonna put it out like this: when you with somebody, my thought process on it is to never stop dating. Never stop acting like your relationship isn't brand new. Because
Like you've reached a goal,
right?
and your goal was it.
Because that person wakes up every day and makes the conscious decision to stay with your goofy ass, regardless of what's going on. Even if it's good, they still make the decision to stay with you. Okay, let's look at it.
And has to deal with you. Not only you being a new person, but you got to deal with that person being a new person waking up that next day.
Yeah, you make a decision.
You know how they gonna wake up,
regardless of what. And as long as you treat your relationship like it's brand new every day, you will never get comfortable, and nobody will be able to slide in and check what's going on. And another thing on top of that, just to piggyback that, people that are in relationships, one, stop talking to your single friends about your relationship. I watched the Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard this weekend. Samuel L. Jackson told Ryan Reynolds, I don't take relationship advice from single motherfuckers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
Some of y'all don't need to take relationship advice from your married motherfuckers because you see they in some bullshit.
Right. They are definitely in some bullshit. I don't take relationship advice from single motherfuckers, period. And you
unless the single motherfucker got some great advice.
I mean, I understand everybody's been in a relationship before, but motherfucker, there's a reason. Either if you didn't make the conscious decision to be single, there's a reason why you are.
Fact. So don't talk. There you go. See, but you got to break that down, bro, because some people don't know that breakdown. There's people that are just out here single because they want to be, and there's people that's out here single because, nigga, you got to be.
Because don't nobody want to show goofy ass anyway. Hello? You can't take advice from
you are the late night creep.
Because they goddamn single for a reason. It's because they asses is goofy, or they're insecure, or they're too busy bringing their goddamn baggage into the relationship that they're trying to create with somebody else. Stop that. Don't look. Let me calm down.
Nagging, double standard. Just keep going, bro. You ain't gotta calm down. Keep going. Because you're on the road. Preach, man. It's Sunday. Preach.
Your relationships 4 or 5 years ago, or your 4 or 5 past relationships, need to stay in the past. Don't forget what happened. Remember, so you don't continue to make those same mistakes, but don't fault the person you with now for what them motherfuckers did in the past to you. You gotta heal yourself before you go somewhere else, because if you don't, you're gonna bleed on people that did not damn cut you. You going over the head. Don't bleed on me. I didn't cut you.
I got to.
Now I got
and you bet and on top of that, you better not bleed on me.
Look,
you better not even think about bleeding on me. This is how they coming, bro.
Right, and I understand. No, don't get me wrong. I understand. A lot of people don't give themselves time to heal because they scared of being alone. Y'all need to cut that shit out.
Hello.
You got to give yourself time to heal, regardless. It's all right. It's all right to heal. As a matter of fact, it's better to heal before you move on than not heal and move on, because, like I said, you go to bleed on a person that didn't cut you. I understand that people have triggers. Those are completely different than what I'm talking about right now.
Absolutely.
Something can trigger you, but that other person has no idea until you sit down and talk to them about it. Because been there, done that. I got it. I understand. But if you bleeding on that person, or if you reacting to what that person, this, that, and the other, because you haven't healed yourself, that's a different story, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Completely different
story. And they do it all the time.
Yes.
They do it all the time, bro. Yeah. Man, and what's crazy, they pour it all on them. They pour it all on that person, making them bleed, bro. And then as soon as that other person wants to reveal themselves, they're like, Don't bring that over here.
Right.
I don't want none of that.
Right. I'm telling you right now. That's the reason why I know we said this before. We spoke on this before. We had a whole show about healing and making sure you take care of yourself first. Because at the end of the day, if your house ain't clean, how you gonna tell somebody else how to clean their joint? You gotta take care of what's going on inside of you first. Because if you unstable, how can somebody look? If you a 3-legged coffee table, can't nobody lean on you.
So true. Oh, so true.
Because you're gonna fall over.
I drink to that.
You're gonna fall over. How you gonna be unstable but want somebody to lean on? Girl, you know you can come to me, or man, you know you can come to me about any and everything. But
how, bruh? How
You
can I
unstable
come to
too.
you, bro? When I walk in your house, I feel I cringe because I know
There's something in there.
bro, you got shit going on while I got shit. I can't have this. No,
Because
but people do,
look,
like you said, they do it anyway.
0 + 0 is 0. How I'm adding to you, but I ain't got nothing to give. All right.
Hey, what they say? I can't write with an empty pen.
You can't pour out of an empty cup, man. You ain't got nothing about you. But you sitting over
Nothing.
here thinking you know what I'm saying? You sitting over here crossing your legs, acting like you giving out good advice. But that advice has no weight to it. Because you ain't got no
None.
stabilization about you. You can't squat 100 pounds because you ain't got no legs, but you over here putting 500 on a bar. You can't put that
No, no,
shit
no,
out there
no,
like that.
no, no. You ain't putting 500 bar. You trying to teach somebody else
Right,
how to squat
right.
500,
But you can't squat shit.
but you can't squat 100. Fuck out of here.
How you gonna give somebody life advice and your life is in shambles? Look.
That's like me giving somebody real estate information or trying to get somebody real estate facts, and I only own one house.
Yeah,
Come on, let's think, people.
you can't do it. You can't do it. I can't help you. I can't give you get in shape advice when I'm not in shape.
Bruh.
I'm
Shout out to Heads Up Fitness. We just seen you in the show. Thank you, brother.
shout out to Heads Up Fitness. Go get
Mhm.
somebody's gonna give you some in shape advice because they is in shape. Heads Up Fitness. But other than
Hello,
that,
hello, hello.
I can't do it. I don't understand how or why people do. I'm not going to. I'm not giving you shit advice about
Oh,
shit I don't know about. I can't teach you how to play golf
bruh.
because I
You
don't know
know
how to
what's
play golf.
crazy? Thank you, bruh. You know what's crazy about this whole thing? I went to go see my partner earlier, and we was out on his front porch talking, and it's the crazy part. You bringing this shit up. So his wife, bruh, knows everything. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
He knows everything, but a little bit about everything.
yeah.
So his wife, he files the taxes. His wife goes to an outside link
Mm-hmm.
to try to file taxes and messes up the whole ecosystem because you want to listen to an outside entity that had nothing to do, didn't learn nothing about taxes.
Why?
And you got the
Right.
in-house person that you can't talk to. He right there.
I don't get that. Like that makes
Prime example of what bruh's speaking on. Like, how can you not listen to the person that's right in the household or talk to the person
right.
that's right in the household?
Right. Like like that's me. That's like me going to somebody talking about barbecuing that ain't never barbecued a day in their life.
Oh my God.
How you getting advice for somebody that can't cook? Is what it boils down to.
We know said people.
The macaroni.
The burnt chicken.
Yeah, right. How? How?
How, Sway? How do you burn the chicken, Sway? And then how you gonna try to teach me how to goddamn season
He
and
said no seasoning.
and
No seasoning.
no 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 no. It had seasoning.
Yeah, I mean,
Just burnt.
if I didn't know what I was doing on the grill, I'm not saying that I do, but if I didn't know, I'm gonna holler at my man King_XL6. He know what he doing on the grill.
Oh, he know what he doing on the grill.
I'm like, hey, bro,
Yes,
show
sir.
me. I want to learn how. Show me. But I'm gonna go to somebody that knows what they doing. I'm not about to go to
Go through the
somebody
proper channels.
that don't even know how to light the grill. I'm gonna come ask you for help. I mean, that don't make no sense. Y'all out here asking people for life advice that don't know what to do with life.
No. And some of y'all asking them because you think they grown and because they of age. I don't give a damn if you talking to a 50-year-old. Mentally, if they ain't there, they ain't
They
there.
ain't there.
And you know it. I don't care what your age
No.
is. I know a 65-year-old person right now that cannot have a legitimate conversation with a person, but he out here giving life advice.
Right. Right. Y'all better cut that out. Just because a motherfucker old don't mean they know about life. They whole life fucked
That
up.
ain't wisdom. Thank you.
No. Because wisdom comes from experience, not age.
Hmm.
Now let me go ahead and throw that at y'all again because y'all think age
Yeah.
and experience is the same thing. No, sir.
Thank you. No,
It's
sir.
not.
No, sir. No, sir.
Age and experience is not the same thing. And I know a motherfucker that's 25 and been through more shit than a motherfucker that's 80.
Say that again, bro.
I'm telling y'all going, look, don't let that age thing fool you, man. I don't care how old you are. If you can teach me something, teach me something.
Teach me something, cause I'm a absorber.
I'm gonna sit down and listen.
I want to learn.
I don't, but y'all, man, y'all going to these people, man, that ain't got no experience in any walk of life
Right.
and asking them questions about walking through life.
Like I'm not. I just don't understand. Like why am I gonna go talk to a coach that never hooped before
Right.
when I can go talk to a personal trainer that has hooped before
Right. And no disrespect.
at the level that I want to go to?
I'm gonna say it like this. No disrespect, man. That's like asking somebody in a wheelchair how to run a race.
Facts.
And I know that sounds bad.
Sounds bad, but that's exactly what the fuck it is. There should be hearts. I know it was a bad
It was a bad
but
example.
it was
Okay,
perfect.
it was a bad example.
It was perfect. So throw the hearts up because it was nice.
Yeah,
So,
it was a bad example, and I know because it is what it is. Some people,
but it's true though, bro. Like, all right, hey man, hey, bro, read this for me. You know I'm blind.
right, right.
Like, come on.
Not only blind, but shit, I can see, just can't read. I don't know what these big ass words mean. But shit, this motherfucker got 18 syllables in it. I don't know what the hell this is. I can't. I done spent my life not being
Right.
look, everybody done read for me. Look, I was a kid in the back of the classroom stuttering and shit. Like I had a speech impediment when I was growing up. Don't have me shit to read. Nothing.
Sit in the back like this.
Nothing. I hated when the teachers called on me, man. I didn't even have my damn hand raised. 15 people in the front of the
Ever.
class got their hand raised. You gonna come back here to me. Fuck you. You know I can't read. I got a whole speech impediment. My mouth ain't wired like that. The way this connection between my brain and my mouth is better now. Don't get it wrong.
Yeah.
But my name didn't help either. That shit used to fuck me up. But
Yep. Hey, explain that, please. How do you Oh man. I used to sit in class and just go.
like, look, y'all
And
motherfuckers,
he used to look at me go,
you ain't gave me this damn sentence with all these W's and R's in it. Fuck you. And I had to concentrate just then to say that right. You motherfuckers. You used to piss me off. Damn teachers used to do that shit on purpose. That's why I was always in the damn principal's office and shit. Getting paddled. Like my mom, hey, I'm gonna tell you this story real quick, then we're gonna get back to it. My mom, I was in Burns L. Darden.
Burns Ale.
Everybody from Clarksville knows where Burns L. Darden is.
Yeah.
Right down there by Brick City, right across the street from my
Mm-hmm.
Wilma Rudolph went.
Mm-hmm.
Had a couple of relatives that went to the school and everything. The worst thing you can do to a child when they're back then, not now, but back then, is that is to call that child's parents knowing that they're at work. They did that to me. And my mama left work. And if you're from Clarksville, you know how far Fort Campbell is from Burns L. Darden.
On post too, boy.
Yeah, you know how far Fort Campbell is from Bronzeville Dawn. So she had that entire trip to think about what she was gonna do to my black ass by the time she got down there. So when she got to the school, I'm in the principal's office. There's a
Fired
fish tank
up.
in the principal's office. She come in the office, I immediately hide behind the fish tank. Immediately. Like no hesitation whatsoever.
Like she can't see you.
Right. Straight through the fish tank. I'm sitting back there like. She said, boy, get out from behind that fish tank. I can't afford it. This is exactly what she told me. Exactly what she told me.
And as kids, you shouldn't be able to understand that lingo. But you did. You knew that if I don't come from around here, she's gonna break. She's gonna break it, and then that's gonna be another ass whooping because we gotta pay for that.
That she broke the goddamn fish tank.
It's sad that as kids we know that.
So I come out from, and this is a look into my person. This is G13 classified information, y'all. Not everybody gonna get this shit, just y'all. So I come out from behind the fish tank, and this is back. She took the paddle, because this is back when you had capital punishment was still in schools.
Yes, sir. I got a lot of them at Burns.
From the principal, and commenced to whoop my ass with this big ass baseball bat of a paddle.
That was a big ass paddle too,
it's
bro.
The one that had the holes in it, so the wind wouldn't stop it either. Don't stop playing.
Hey, so hold on. If y'all ever watch Dazed and Confused, if you ever watch Dazed and Confused, when they caught his ass after that baseball game, that's what the paddle looked like.
Y'all know, hey,
bruh,
everybody on this conversation right now is old enough to know what the hell the paddle looked like in school.
Should, but you know, some people, you know, it was goody-goody. They never got a paddle before.
That's fair. I stayed in the principal's office because I had a speech impediment.
I stayed in the principal's office. I was bad as hell.
You know, the acronyms on the kids, and you know, back when we was growing up, everybody on this call, you was just a badass. You didn't have,
hey, bro. Now they get IEPs.
Look, she said I was a good child. Whatever.
See,
I was
whatever. That's because we was.
I had a speech impediment. I had a speech impediment. That wasn't my goddamn fault. That was not my fault that I had a speech impediment. That's so true.
But you was bigger than everybody else.
That's not the point.
I'm not saying it was. I'm just saying you was the same size as the white teachers.
I mean, I was in IA. I was in speech class at a very young age. I've grown, and I ain't gonna say. Let me explain, y'all. I keep saying I have a speech impediment. Let me explain to y'all what it was. This is G13 classified. I don't tell everybody this shit. But y'all, I love y'all, and y'all listen. Y'all tuned in, so y'all love us too. I'm gonna put this information out there. Y'all remember Looney Tunes, right? I
say.
Elmer Fudd. I talked like Elmer Fudd when I was a kid.
He did.
And it sucks.
He did.
Because I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna give y'all some more information. Because I'm gonna tell y'all my middle name. Not a lot of people get this. My middle name is Wayne.
Sure is.
So until
Bruce
I was
Wayne.
in the 5th, maybe 6th grade, my name was Douglas Wayne Wazen. Because that R was a W to me.
Yeah.
My name was Douglas Wayne Wazen until I was like in the 5th or 6th grade. It was hard because kids ain't shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey.
You want to talk about bullying? Man, you want to talk about bullying? Man. I should have been shot up.
Hey. Sixth grade, bro. I'd never forget it. We walked in 6th grade together. We had English class, and we sat, both of us went straight to the back because neither one of us could read good. So let's get that out of the way. I didn't care to read, and he just could read, and I didn't give a damn because I didn't. So if they called on him, I just kind of read I get in trouble just for I didn't give a damn. So I'm going to Upward Bound. Let's keep that in mind.
He was his brother's keeper from a young age. Goddamn it.
From a young age now. I'm going to Upward Bound, so I'm reading 2 lines a minute. and in bullshit class, this motherfucker got to call on us
Right.
every single time.
Any R,
Okay, cool.
any R was a W. Any R was a W. My mind saw it as a W.
Yep.
My mouth spoke it as a W. I couldn't help it.
Yep.
Couldn't help it. Look, hey, it was what it, I know we all the way off the plantation now, but it's all right.
Yeah.
Y'all got to meet potatoes
Y'all
about
like
double standards because we talked about it before. If you don't go back to the episode that was back in May 2021 is when we did the double standard episode. If you want to scroll back that far. But right now we talking about the simple fact. I'm telling you, we get into some information shit that a lot of people don't know about me. You know
Man, what? It was a struggle.
Yeah, Douglas Wayne Waste.
It was a struggle.
That was my name.
Stayed in the principal's office.
Because people was always picking
just
on
because
me. And I was
always
slumping their ass for picking on me.
Yep. And guess who got to be next to him?
Look,
I be dead. Look, what you ain't finna do is try to jump on my bro. That's what you ain't finna do. I know he did.
And we gonna talk about this later. Ain't no worse in that situation. We tried to run away.
Bruh.
We ain't gonna talk about that today though.
No, yeah, we are. We got to get to that right now. That's a good segment. See what y'all look. This is a good commercial break for bullying in 2022.
We thought we was little white kids and we was gonna run away.
Look, don't try to bully black kids, okay? Especially black kids that don't give a damn, but loves everybody.
Yeah.
It's a great segment for that, okay? Don't do it. Because people run it as kids, people run for too. Speed. Even if they look like the Hulk.
Out of bounds.
Okay? And they will catch you just like that and beat the hell out of you in a ditch.
I chased little buddy.
And almost put you in the hospital.
I caught little buddy on his bike. I remember that shit. I was just talking about that shit a few weeks ago because I was going down that street. I caught little buddy on his bike, and he was going downhill.
I told J-Bug about it.
He was going downhill. Still caught his ass. I was on the move. I
told J-Bug about it.
I was determined to whoop his ass.
Bruh.
On some little shit too.
Oh, Khalid.
Yeah. On some little shit too, because I was an angry child. Because people.
I was sitting on the.
How I talk.
Hey, so first of all, let me explain something to y'all. We talk about 2 different stories, okay? But we gonna talk about the other story in a minute. But when that Khalid thing, so imagine this now. When it's hot outside, I'm outside. I'm doing my homework outside. I'm playing outside. We outside. So I'm sitting at my family's house, on the front porch, just it's nice. And all I see is coming down the hill. If you know where Peach's Mill is, go at Kenwood, go across the street, the first street. Everybody know the first street. There's a little hill coming from the stop sign. It's a main street now, but it's a side street that goes to it.
Where Jermaine live at?
When you see somebody flying through a main strip on a bike and pedaling hard as hell going up a hill, you just kind of look up and go, damn, he must got to use the bathroom. That's your initial thought. But then when you turn your head and you see a man or a boy, you see something chasing this motherfucker. And when I say chasing, like he came down, this is the bike. Now, keep in mind, the boy's on a bike. He comes down the hill on the bike and comes up the hill. Now, by the time he gets here and I turn my head, Doug is here.
He being extra now.
I ain't being extra. because I chased y'all afterwards. Remember, I followed after this. And you running, I got to find out what the hell going on. Khalid lives so pictures. You go up 5 houses, take a left. Go up 2 houses, take another left. His house is the 3rd house on the right. Okay, y'all keep that in mind. Khalid hops off his bike in the front yard. Now, before he even gets to the front door, he hops off the bike, lands on the sidewalk, hops up 2 stairs. I don't know how it was pre-planned that the door was unlocked, but he was blessed that the door was unlocked. Because when he got to the door and closed the door, Doug was about to kick the bitch in. Hilarious. You hear me? You had to be there. Oh my God. Because on the way there, you remember what you were saying on the way there?
Nope. Nope.
Ooh, when I catch your bald-headed ass.
And we was kids, man. Keep in mind, man, we was kids. It's, shit happens. We was kids.
And Khalid might have bumped him. I don't even know what Khalid did. Like, I still to this day don't know what he did. He might have bumped him. Like,
we was kids, man.
Oh, hilarious.
We make a lot of mistakes.
Stop trying to bully people.
We made a lot of mistakes when we was kids, man. Let's just go ahead and put it that way.
We did. We did that.
It was a completely different story. Yeah, we was bad as hell.
Oh yeah. And then add Marcus wasn't no better.
Marcus Moore, no. This guy played basketball on concrete
barefooted, and give him buckets. You hear me? To anybody and everybody that wanted it.
Barefoot.
We would go from yard to yard, giving people hell. They hated us.
They saw us coming down.
Man, what?
They trying to, all right, game's over. No, come on back outside.
Game over.
Come on back outside.
Game over.
We're playing this here.
Yep.
We didn't walk all the way. Look, that's when kids used to walk everywhere.
What? We ain't had no bikes?
No, we used to walk everywhere.
Man, what?
Marcus was hell.
Oh. We coming to your neighborhood. We coming to your yard
and whooping ass and then
bust your ass, drink all your lemonade.
Yep. And still was on the front.
Marcus go.
The lights came on.
That's it.
Yep. Still was on the front porch by the lights came on. Cause we was up at 8. You can't catch your kid out the bed before 8.
Yep.
They do. They get out the bed and go straight to the video game.
Yep. I seen a post, bro, about AAU. It said nobody understands AAU. What's crazy about it is you gotta try to break a press at 8 o'clock in the morning. I was like, damn, that's crazy. And I thought about our 8 o'clock in the mornings. Can you imagine 3 niggas come knocking at your door at 8 o'clock in the morning trying to hoop?
Nope.
Cause you got the goal. You got the only goal in the neighborhood or on the street. Hey,
we was at Marcus' house early.
You ready?
Right in the cul-de-sac. Yup. We was at that house early, ready to go.
Let's roll, man. Let's get it. Yeah. All we need is your water. We need your water hose.
That's it. That's all.
And we know who. And we know. That's all we need.
Side of the house. That's all we needed to survive. That water spigot.
To survive. Bruh, tell them now, this is from 8 o'clock in the morning till the street lights came on.
You turn that water spigot on and let all the bugs run out of it. And then as soon as about 5 minutes, you all day long.
Yep.
That's all we needed.
And then we go to the next spot.
We didn't need to use a bathroom because we didn't use the bathroom all goddamn day.
Hell no. Pissing your bushes.
All that shit out. We was sweating everything. Yeah.
Well, we was hooping all day long.
That was back in the day, man. I mean, you got some kids that we living now, but it ain't like it was.
Nah.
Yeah, she did used to feed us. Yeah.
I mean, that's when we got, that was a starting point and an ending point. In between time, between 9 and 6, we ain't no eating.
You can eat anywhere back then, though. You can't do that shit now because people got cats and shit walking on their goddamn counter. Nasty motherfuckers. You can't do that shit now. You can't do it. Like, don't look
Hey,
happy.
hey,
Don't bring that
that's
shit to work next week.
crazy. That's crazy, bro. That how we used to walk. We used to walk all of Peach's Mill,
Yeah.
and we knew which houses to stop at to get a snack or something, or who had something to eat for us.
Yep, because they're gonna open the door every time because they knew it.
They're gonna open the door every time. But now we gotta call. Hey! She got cats. They got cats. They got dogs. Who who mama and them?
I ain't eating that nobody potluck. I ain't eating that nobody potluck. Nope.
Mm-mm. Nope.
That's nasty.
Yep.
But hey, it was
Nope.
what it was. I know we got into some shit, man. Look, that was just different back
Bro,
then.
here.
We was different back then. Schools were different back then.
Yeah.
Neighborhoods were different
Yeah.
back then.
Neighborhoods was definitely different
Yeah.
back then.
Now you can't even. People live next to each other for 15, 20 years, don't even know who the person is.
Right. Hey, I guarantee you this. My brother still knows my neighbor more than I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
The doer.
The dude that lives, if you're looking at your house, the dude that lives to your left, the white dude, yeah. Because that motherfucker catch me outside every goddamn time I'm out there doing some yard work when I was living down there. He hear the lawnmower and just come outside.
He still do the same thing. Thinking it's you. Look it over. You wave, I wave.
Hey,
You go.
I try to wave and keep pushing. Next thing you know, man, I would have been done with this yard. Sitting over here talking to this motherfucker.
I tell you, I do it. As he do it, just then I got the other name. Talk to my Korean lady.
Yeah, you talk to the other one on the other side. Yep.
Hmm?
But yeah, no, we
Yep.
definitely grew up different.
Yep.
But at the same time, we can't raise our kids like we were raised
No.
because it's different now.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very different.
Totally different.
Because with us,
Yeah.
it was who was the best basketball player in the neighborhood. Now, it's who's the best video game player in the southeastern region.
Right.
It's different.
Yeah. Right. Or who's the best hooper in a state?
Yeah.
I'm chasing that. You know, we was chasing who was the best in the district in the city.
Yeah. Yeah.
These boys they flip up and they could see the you know, I'm a point guard. Let me look at the top 10 point guards in the country.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like we didn't have that access, man. That's a lot of access for the boys that swear that for the kids that swear they ready. No, let me back up. For the parents that swear they're ready and put them in position where they're not. Y'all better reevaluate shit.
Stop putting that pressure on your
You're gonna
kids.
spend a lot of money.
Putting that pressure on your kids, man. Cut that out.
You didn't make it. It's okay.
It is.
Your kid is great in something else. He might not be great in sports or basketball. He or she might be a baseball, softball player, but you pushing their ass to basketball because you play basketball.
Yeah. Yeah.
Goofball.
Wrong. You're dead wrong. Encourage what your kid is good at. Period.
I don't even care if it's artistic,
Right.
music, whatever it is.
Yeah.
They want to make beats. Cool. Get his ass a little damn $100, $200 beat machine. Let him see what he do with beats.
Right.
Boom. What you don't know, that might turn into Metro Boomin. That might turn into Zaytoven. That might turn into Timberland. That might turn into Pharrell.
You have no idea because you're too focused on making them play a sport.
Hey, you gonna play basketball.
Yeah.
That's what you're gonna do. Go to the gym.
Yep, a child force.
But this
something that
motherfucker
they don't want to do.
Thank you, bro. But your child grabs your phone and programs your phone for you. He is technically sound and ready to move, but you forcing him to put a ball to the ground.
Yep.
because you see LeBron and you didn't make it.
Get it together, folks. But we've talked about that.
Get together.
We've talked about that
Yeah.
multiple times.
Yep.
Multiple times.
A whole lot. Yeah, we expanded on that a whole lot. It's just now, it's everything that we talking about with what the last couple of minutes we've been talking about us and being as kids. That's the shit that I think about right there, bro. Like, whoo, imagine this. Imagine if somebody around us would have envisioned your fashion dream
Right.
or your fashion knowledge
Right.
in the 90s. Now, see what I'm saying? Like, it's
You know, type
little stuff like that.
Yeah.
We don't
I was actually
We don't have
having a
enough community.
conversation last night. You know what I'm saying? You got to listen to your kids. Your kids going to tell you what the business is. You got to listen
Oh my
to them.
God.
You ain't listening to your kids regardless. You failing.
What?
You failing. You failing your
Yes.
kids.
What? Anything and everything them jokers want to do, it's on. Let's hey, what you say the new thing is?
Yep.
Come on. Let's go. Let's explore this stuff together. Let's see what it is.
Yeah, we like.
And then guess what I do? Bruh, look at this. Sis, look at this. Fam, look at this. Hey, look at this. Hey, man, look. We can't withhold knowledge. It ain't built in us. As seniors, we gave a freshman the best knowledge they ever got.
Yeah.
When we left high school, now granted, some of the knowledge that I gave was not A1. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have gave y'all that knowledge, but I was passing down what I learned. Thank you, Watts. Love you, brother. But the sports side, brother, all the for the receivers that was behind you. Hey, when you get to the man, make this cut. If he pressing you, do this.
Yeah.
If he off you, make this move. If he doing this, yell at your quarterback. Little stuff like that. Point guard, me too. Hey. When you see this set up, go here. When you see this, go there. When you see this, do this. Like, we've been teaching. It's just we never considered ourselves teachers because it's just something that's just
Right.
just pass it on. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. But it is what it is.
Yep.
These
Yep.
kids a useless curriculum they won't use later.
Mm.
That's what it is.
Mm.
That's what Apple look. Think about it.
Mm.
Think about it, parents.
Mm.
Empowerment Inc.
Yeah.
Look into it. Empowerment
Yeah.
University, because
Empowerment Inc.
those tangible skills they don't learn in school.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's what they teach
Hey,
right now.
think about our financial growth, bro, during school.
That's what
Our
they teach them
financial
now.
growth.
That's what
Yeah.
they teach them now. The
In
STEAL
school,
program.
it was, man, what?
That's what they teaching kids right now in schools.
Mhm.
Nashville,
Mhm.
but of course, want to branch out. So
Right.
look into it, man. Put some money into that. Yeah, trade schools. They actually used to have a lot of trade schools back a long time ago, but the government
But you gotta,
cut them
there you
out.
go. And then you gotta ask yourself, why did they do that?
It's because they want you to pay that money to learn that instead of giving it to you for free.
And we know we can't afford it in the neighborhoods that they was giving those trade school opportunities to,
Yep.
which in turn was giving a bunch of independent people opportunities to be their own bosses. Hint, hint. So now we can't give it to you for free. Come on over here and pay for it. Well, you can't pay for it. Okay, well, I know you can't afford that, but you can afford this 2-year college degree that I'm gonna give you to come work for us.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all think about it. Think about it.
Mm.
Yeah, them trade schools ain't as sexy. They don't have that they have the potential to be multi-million-dollar, but they're not at first. It's just gonna
Right.
take a while.
It's gonna take a while. Hey, look, if okay, so if y'all are gonna be first generation millionaires, put this in your head. Be LeBron. Be LeBron. Have your electrician. Have your plumber. Have you paid for somebody to go to the school, and then give them a business and take 10% from it. They got 90, ain't gonna expand. But you because you are the first generation millionaire in your family, you gave them that opportunity. You gave them that leadway, that leverage. You gave them that freedom. So they don't have to go through that excess bullshit. They don't have to go through schooling that they knew they wasn't going. They knew they weren't gonna go through a 2-year or 4-year college. They knew they weren't gonna pass.
Yeah.
They knew the military wasn't. They knew the military wasn't for them. But but we knew they handsy. So all right, cool. You handsy and you like to work with electronics. We're gonna send you this way.
Yeah.
All right. Now you're a full-fledged electrician. Now you have your own business and your own clientele. All because of you, or that's who's on this live right now, because of you, who was the first generation millionaire who gave them that opportunity to get it.
Right. Right.
Because like bruh said, everybody don't want to go down that trade route because it ain't pretty. You got to struggle through that if you don't have a backing. Coming from the hood to be an electrician, you got to go. You got to go find a job. Hello.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who hiring electricians right now? Nah, they giving you bullshit jobs right now that's hiring. Electricians just sold up. Why? Because they getting good money. Because there's a house going up every damn second.
Yep. For real.
Straight up. Like for real. Like you got people right now that are architects in your family that can build shit. But they can't go to school for that. That requires a scholarship. They're not too in tune. They're like me and bro. They can't go through school. School is beneath them. Honestly, you think about it mentally, school is beneath them because that part they can't learn. But if they get a hands-on person that can teach them how to do the engineering, architectural shit, and go to a trade school to learn what they're specifically learning, that piece, that's it. Imagine how life could go for them.
Figure it out.
Keep that in your mental.
Yep. Figure it out. Go with it. Go with it. We're going to let y'all enjoy your Sunday.
Yep.
Sitting there listening to our crazy ass. Y'all have a good rest of the Sunday.
Hey, run up the YouTube page. We almost there, peoples.
Yeah.
We almost there. Like we there. Can y'all just get us to 100 so we can cut IG out? Because I'm looking how IG's rolling. It's a lot of people that's falling off IG. That's been going live and doing things for a long time on a couple of years for IG, about almost the same amount of time as we have. So they're going to different platforms. Y'all rock with us. So all we asking y'all to do is go send this to y'all friends. Tell them to go subscribe to the YouTube page. And we moving from there. And I promise y'all we have something for y'all as soon as we do that.
Yeah,
as soon as we do that, we got something for y'all.
It ain't gonna stop, man. We gonna keep the same content. We're gonna keep the same content. We ain't gonna be like some
ain't shit changed.
That start off.
It's just now you get. Think of this. Now you watch YouTube, you get to do more things with your phone than just look at us.
Right. It ain't, I mean, you can go in, come back out, go in, come back out, go in, come back out. You do it that with this, it's going to drop the whole thing and make you start all over.
Exactly. So Tell your friends, tell your family members, tell your coworkers, tell your acquaintances, tell your enemy, tell your haters. We want them all.
Yep. Yep.
Because they all gonna get something from this, and when they get something from this, they either gonna A, absorb it, or B, hate on it, but they gonna send it out to somebody else to come back to absorb, and we love to love anyway, so whatever.
Yeah. All publicity ain't bad publicity.
All publicity ain't bad publicity.
Put it out there. We love y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all
Love
Sunday.
y'all.
Trend up. Crush this next week. Crush this next week. Whatever it is you got going on, crush it. I have faith in you that you will. Everything's gonna be everything, and everything's gonna be all right. It's gonna be greater later.
Yep.
It's gonna get
Yep.
greater later.
Check on your strong friends.
Yep. Check on your strong friends. Peace. Shit, I got the hiccups. What the fuck?
God damn, bro. Damn, bro.
I don't know what it is. I'll figure it out later. Either way,
We got it.
peace to y'all.
Yes, sir.